I let the whole world disappear. No one asks me to be strong. No one tells me not to feel. The mirror catches tired eyes. The floorboards know my pace. And every little hidden tear falls softly in this place. By daylight I move gently, like I'm doing fine somehow. But nighttime always tells the truth. I can't keep covering now. I'm crying when no one sees, where I can break in peace, where your memory finds me slowly and pulls me to my knees. I'm crying when no one sees, where silence holds the sound of every fragile part of me that love has broken down. I fold your name into my hands, like prayer I never sent. I tell myself this ache will fade, then feel it bloom again. The room is small, the hurt is not. It fills the air I breathe, and every quiet corner here knows exactly what you mean. By daylight I wear calmness, like lace across a bruise. But in the dark I finally stop pretending I don't miss you. I'm crying when no one sees, where I can break in peace, where your memory finds me slowly and pulls me to my knees. I'm crying when no one sees, where silence holds the sound of every fragile part of me that love has broken down. No shattered ending, no angry scene, just one soft goodbye to clean. And somehow that may all explain. To cry and to be seen. I'm crying when no one sees, but maybe that is grace, a secret kind of honesty I only find in this place. I cry when no one sees, and know it hurts me through each tear that falls behind the storm. Is teaching me the truth behind my bedroom door. I let myself be true. Rain against the window now, feels like something I once knew. Soft and steady, almost kind, like the nights I slept by you. Funny how a sound can turn into something short and true, and all at once the whole room fills with weather made of you. Memory has strange seasons, it changes without warning. A clear heart can go dark in the middle of the morning. Even the rain reminds me of the way you move through me, turning simple little moments into living memory. Even the rain reminds me, but softer than doesn't break me like it used to. It just knocks upon the door. I walk outside without an umbrella, let the cold come close tonight. There was a time I would have drowned in what this all might mean inside. Now I only stand and listen to the sadness as it goes, and let the storm remind me of a love I used to know. Memory has changed weather, but not every cloud must stay. Somewhere I have to wash the heart, then slowly drift away. Even the rain reminds me of the way you move through me. Turn a simple little moments into living memory. Even the rain reminds me that softer than before doesn't break me like it used to. It just knocks upon the door. And maybe that is healing, not forgetting what was true, but hearing pain more gently when it comes back sounding like you. Even the rain reminds me, yet I let it pass right through. Not every echo means I must. Sometimes it means I love you. Even the rain reminds me, but I can finally make it through the weather of your memory. Without falling into the weather of your memory still passes through me. I wrote to you in midnight blue, on pages no one saw. I told the paper everything my pride would not allow. How much I missed your quiet laugh, how deep the leaving went, how every day without your name felt bigger than it meant. Feelings need a place to go, even when love is through. So I folded all my aching into words addressed to you. I folded love into letters, words you never read, little pieces of my healing, little funerals of need. I folded love into letters and hid them from the light, because some truths are only meant to help you through the night. I never meant to send them out, but they were not for winning back. They were for all the grief inside that language helps unpack. Every line became a window, every page a softer scar, a way to hold would hurt the most without reopening the door. Some endings don't need answers, some hearts just need a voice. And writing you in silence became my quiet choice. I folded love into letters, words you never read, little pieces of my healing, little funerals of need. I folded love into letters and hid them from the light, because some truths are only meant to have you through the night. Maybe one day I'll open and touch the smoke, rise clean and slow, not to erase what we once met, but to bless what I let go. I folded love into letters, and in doing so I learned not everything needs feeding. Some are gentle when they burn. I folded love into letters, and though they stayed with me, they taught my hands to set down what my heart could not release. Words you never heard still have me. They taught me how to smile through hurt, how to make pain look sweet, how to speak in pretty little tones, even when I felt incomplete. So I got good at hiding cracks, at saying I'm okay, at folding every storm inside and walking through the day. But grief does not stay polite just because I do. It finds the tender parts of me and asks me to tell the truth. I learned to break quietly, to let the tears fall where they hide, to keep my trembling hands beneath the table at my side. I learned to break quietly, but soft girls cry too. Just because the world can't hear it doesn't make it less true. I drove around with no clear road, just to have somewhere to fall. I sang your name into the dark till I barely knew my own at all. No one saw the red in my eyes, no one heard the way I shook, 'cause some of us were raised to bleed only when no one knows. But love can teach a deeper truth than grace alone can do. A heart that keeps on whispering pain still needs to be heard through. I learned to break quietly, to let the tears fall where they hide, to keep my trembling hands beneath the doesn't make it less true. I wanna mean what I say. I learned to pray quietly. Still, soft girls cry too. And tonight I let the truth become something honest, something true. I left the light on by the door for longer than I'll say. Like some small foolish part of me still thought you'd lose your way. I kept your sweater by the chair, your cup beside the sink, as if devotion could be strong enough to change the way you think. Hope is a stubborn little flame. It trembles but it stays, even when the heart already knows what the mind won't say. I left the light on for a love that never returned. I kept the door open in my heart long after it had burned. Said I should let go, like letting go was small, but they never felt a quiet love disappear without a fault. I wore your absence like a coat, too heavy to lay down, and every hopeful little ritual only deepened what I found. Hope is a gentle kind of ache. It never shouts or pleads. It only lingers by the window long after what it needs. I left the light on for a love that never returned. I kept the door open in my heart long after it had burned. I left the light on till the morning made me see you were not just far away, you were no longer meant for me. Tonight I turn it off myself, not out of anger, not from spite, but because some loves must end before a girl can find her light. I left the light on. Maybe that was love in me, refusing to become unkind just because you didn't stay. Sometimes it just needs me. I left the light on. Now I let it sleep. I left the light on by the door. I left the light on by the door. I left the light on. I left the light on. I left the light on by the door. I loved you in small ways, in quiet words and wait indoors, and asking if you slept alright, and listening when your world got sore. I loved you in the in-between, and all the things I didn't say, and every little careful touch that tried to make your darkness stay away. You never saw the full of it, how deep my fragile heart could go. I wore my love like morning light, too soft for you to ever know. I loved you in small ways, like sunlight on your skin, like saving all my gentlest parts and letting you walk in. I loved you in small ways, but it still broke me too, 'cause even quiet kinds of love can leave the deepest wound. I held my tears behind the smile, so yours would have some room to fall. I carried hope in both my hands, even when you gave me almost nothing at all. I learned your silences by heart, and memorized your changing skies. seasons turn. Through nights I should have left you. Through every lesson I would learn, I loved you in small ways, and now I know it's true. The softest hearts can carry the heaviest kind of blue. The heaviest kind of blue. I don't just miss your voice at night, or how you said my name. I miss the girl I got to be before all this became. I miss how easy laughter felt, how open I could stand, how hope would sit inside my chest like something I could trust in. Losing you was one kind of grief, but there was another too. The version of myself that only lived with you. I miss the girl I was with you, the heart I had back then, the way the world looked softer through the light you let me in. I miss the girl I was with you, the one who still believed that love could be a safe place, not something that would leave. Now I measure what I say, I guard the best of what I feel. I hesitate at tenderness, like kindness can't be real. You didn't only take your love, you took my fearless side and left me with a quieter girl who keeps more pain inside. And every time you're teaching me how to find myself again, but right now I am learning who I am without your hand. I miss the girl I was with you, the heart I had back then, the way the world looked softer through the light you let me in. I miss the girl I was with you, the one who still believed that love could be a safe place, not something I would leave. And maybe she is not gone, maybe she is only bruised, waiting somewhere underneath all this sorrow I moved through. I miss the girl I was with you, and maybe that's not all. Maybe I can meet her someday, after learning how to fall. I miss the girl I was with you, still trying to be the version of me you knew still lives in me. The version of me you knew the walls, the quiet kitchen evening light. But really it was in your arms where all my edges softened right. You made the ordinary holy, made the silence feel like peace. Now every room I walk inside only reminds me what has ceased. I never knew a person could become a place to stay, till the one I rested in packed up and walked away. I was home in your arms. Now even home feels lost. Every window is a question, every hallway counts the cost. I was home in your arms. Now where do I belong? When the only place that felt like safe is the place that's gone. I leave the television on to fake the sound of company. I move through rooms like borrowed air, like none of this belongs to me. I never knew how much of shelter was the softness in your hands, till the day you took your love away and I stopped knowing where I stand. Maybe home is something I will have to grow inside, but tonight I still feel homeless in the place I used to hide. I was home in your arms. Now even home feels lost. Every window is a question, every hallway counts the cost. I was home in your arms. Now where do I belong? When the only place that felt like safe is the place that's gone. Maybe someday these same rooms will hold a softer kind of ache, but for now I am still learning how to live with this heartbreak. I was home in your arms, and I still wander through, trying to find one corner here that doesn't speak of you. I was home in your arms. Now I ask the dark above, where do broken girls go after losing love? Now even home feels lost. Morning lets me hide it well. Afternoon keeps me in motion. But when the city slows to blue, your memory crosses every ocean. I hear the clock, I hear my breath, I hear the quiet pull me through. And in the stillness after midnight, every road returns to you. I can outrun your shadow till the stars begin to bloom. The night unlocks the places I kept hidden in this room. Midnight still finds you in the corners of my mind. No matter where the day begins, the dark knows what it finds. Midnight still finds you, like a song I can't undo. I can fill the day with noise, but night comes back with you. I move the pictures from the wall, I change the sheets and change the sound. drag me down. But night is honest, night is clear. It strips the daylight from my skin, and every little thing I buried comes alive when dark steps in. I can outrun the ache till the moon climbs into view, and silence turns to memory, and memory turns to you. Midnight still finds you in the corners of my mind. No matter where the day begins, the dark knows what it finds. Midnight still finds you, like a song I can't undo. I can fill the day with noise, but night comes back with you. Maybe healing isn't straight, maybe that's just how it goes. Some hearts let go by morning, but at midnight still hold close. Midnight still finds you, but not the way it used to do. Not with hope that you'll come back, just with the shape of something true. Midnight still finds you, and maybe for a while it will. Some loves fade in daylight, but at midnight they still feel. All my nights and they're somewhere near you. Your name still glows upon my screen, like a door I never closed. A little light, a loaded egg, a place my lonely fingers know. I type I miss you, then erase. I let the blinking cursor breathe. There's a whole war and not reaching for the thing I still need. Some battles make no sound at all, just a girl with night and name, and all the words she wants to send to someone she can't claim. One more text I'll never send, one more night I have to choose between the comfort of your answer and the dignity I'd lose. One more text I'll never send to a world that isn't mine. Healing sometimes sounds like silence on a glowing line. I kept a thread for way too long, like proof that we were real, as if old words could keep alive what time refused to heal. I know if you replied tonight, I'd fall back into old mistakes. So loving you now means becoming strong enough to break. Some victories look lonely, some courage feels like hate, and no one cheers the quiet nights you choose not to go back again. One more text I'll never send, one more night I have to choose between the comfort of your answer and the dignity I'd lose. One more text I'll never send, by learning to be still. One more text I'll never send. For your name still shines like blue. I loved you once with all I had. No, I chose me too. Your name on my screen, but not in my future. I don't wake up shattered now. I only wake up sore, like the storm has passed the city, but left the streets worn down for sure. I can say your name and breathe. I can pass the places too, without collapsing in the moment, though they still remind me of you. Maybe healing isn't glory, maybe it's just quieter pain. Learning how to hold the past without living there again. Someday I'll stop looking back. Someday this ache will lose its sting. Someday your memory will be just another song I sing. Someday I'll stop looking back, but I won't force my heart to hurry. Until then I'll sing softly with tenderness, not worry. You were real and so was I, and so was all that lived between. I don't need to make it smaller to finally make my peace. Some people even take a year, some take the shape of many more. But even grief grows gentler than it ever was before. I have stopped asking heaven to undo what has been done. Now I only ask for mercy as I become someone. Someday I'll stop looking back. Someday this ache will lose its sting. Someday your memory will be just another song I sing. Someday I'll stop looking back, but I won't force my heart to hurry. Until then I'll sing softly with tenderness, not worry. And if love left a scar in me, then let it be a sacred one, a mark that says I dared to feel and still kept walking on. Someday I'll stop looking back, but not because you meant so little, only because I learned at last to set down what was brittle. Someday I'll stop looking back. Till then I'll sing what I survived. A little sad, a little stronger, still soft, still alive. Until then I'll sing softly, still soft, still alive. like a place I cannot reach. The pillar still remembers you in ways the night won't teach. I sleep too close to my own edge, as if I might fall through. It's strange how one small empty space can feel this full of you. I never knew how much of home was measured by your breath, till silence stretched across the sheets and settled in my chest. The bed is too wide now, too much night without you, too much room for memory, too much death to wander through. The bed is too wide now, where your warmth used to be, and every tear I never cried comes back to lie with me. I miss the way you stole the sheets, the way you turned and stayed, the way your head would find my arm like love could stay that deep. I used to dream beside your post, now I wait beside regret, and every morning feels like learning how to miss you all over again. I never knew how lonely could take the shape of coffin light, till your absence learned to stretch itself across the whole night. The bed is too wide now, too much night without you, too much room for memory, too much dark to wander through. The bed is too wide now, where your warmth used to be, and every tear I never cried comes back to lie with me. And when I wake, I still reach out before the truth comes in. The morning moves across the room and reminds me where you've been. The bed is too wide now, but I am learning how to stay inside the quiet of my own heart till this ache is away. The bed is too wide now, still colder than before, and every night I lie beside the ghost of what I now your warmth used to be. There's only The leaves came back in April, the light returned to town, but something in me never thought after you set me down. I wear you leaving like a season under every dress I own, and even when the sunlight warms, there's frost inside my bones. Everyone says healing moves like spring through broken things, but winter found a room in me glass in pale and quiet streets, and all the little silver days that ache but do not speak. I thought that time would soften the sharpness of your name, but grief can wear a velvet coat and still remain the same. Everyone says someday warmth will reach me through, but some goodbyes leave a weather that no sun can undo. The cold stayed after you, winter in my chest. The world turned green around me, but my heart stayed undressed. The cold stayed after you, like snow beneath my skin, and every time I smile now it shivers from within. Maybe one day I'll carry this, leave that feel it frozen through, but tonight I still hear December every time I think of you. The cold stayed after you, but I am learning how to hold the ice more gently than I used to know how. The cold stayed after you, still quiet, still true. A season built inside me by loving you. Winter in my chest still whispers you. I gave you all my patient parts, the parts that waited, parts that stayed, the parts that looked for light in you, even on your colder days. I gave you the unguarded girl, the one I didn't show the world. And when you left, you took with you a kind of light I can't replace. It wasn't time or promises that made this hurt so deep. It was the gentle side of me you no longer chose to keep. You have the best of me. What you took was gentle. All the trust I used to earn now feels thin and accidental. You kept the best of me, and maybe that's alright, because it proves I loved you fully, even if you left with light. I don't regret the way I loved, though some nights I almost do. To care that hard is dangerous when it all gets handed to you. But I would rather ache from truth than live untouched and small. What broke me was not loving you, it was that you let me fall. And still I'm slowly learning what remains is mine to grow. Just because you held my softness doesn't mean you own my soul. You kept the best of me. girl I'm becoming. You kept the best of me, but not the whole of who I am. There's still a quiet kind of hope growing where the hurt once ran. You kept the best of me, and I survived the theft. What you took was gentle, but there's still goodness left. There's still goodness left in me. You left in soft light, not a storm. No shattered glass, no slammed goodbye. Just one long look, one quiet breath, and something in me came undone that night. The curtains moved, the room stayed still. The air forgot how love once felt. And I stood there with shaking hands, watching all I was begin to melt. I thought if pain came softly, it would somehow hurt less. But silence has a cruel way of settling in the chest. You left in soft light and took the warmth away. Now every corner of this heart still lives inside that day. You left in soft light, like a whisper turning cold, and I still hold the quiet shape of a love I used to hold. Your coffee cup is gone now, but I still reach for two. I still make room beside myself, like some part of me waits for you. Your name still lives in ordinary things, in window glass and silver rain. And every peaceful little sound somehow says you left again. I thought if love was gentle, then grief would learn to be. But sorrow wears your perfume and stays too close to me. You left in soft light and took the warmth away. Now every corner of this heart still lives inside that day. You left in soft light, like a whisper turning cold, and I still hold the quiet shape of a love I used to hold. Maybe the cruelest endings are the ones that barely move. No anger to survive against, just the emptiness of truth. You left in soft light, and I'm still learning how to let the dark come gently without falling to it now. You left in soft light, but your shadow still unfolds, and I still wear the quiet shape of a love I used to hold. Yeah, I still wear the quiet shape of a love I used to hold. held me close with hesitation, like I was warmth, not certainty. You kissed me like a question mark and called it honesty. I learned to live on little signs, a glance, a pause, a half-lit truth. I built a forever out of fragments while you stood outside the room. I should've known that almost love still leaves a real scar. Even dim little promises can look like stars in the dark. You love me like a maybe, like someday, not tonight. Like I was soft enough to stay for, but never worth the fight. You love me like a maybe, and I loved you like the truth almost was enough for you, but never enough for me and you. I waited in the in-between, where uncertain lovers breathe. You gave me just enough of you to make it hard to leave. I called your distance mystery, your silence something deep. I was busy finding meaning while you were learning not to keep me. I should've known the quietest lies are the hardest to outgrow, when someone keeps you near enough to never let you know. You love me like a maybe, like someday, not tonight. Like I was soft enough to stay for, but never worth the fight. You love me like a maybe, and I love you like the truth almost was enough for you, but never enough for me and you. I see the shape of all the ways you never chose me all the way. How I covered hope for months when you was fear that made me stay. You left me like a maybe, and maybe that was all you had. But I was unmade to live inside a love that leaves me half. You left me like a maybe, but now I finally see it through. Almost was enough for you, so I had to stop loving you. Almost was enough for you. Came into my life like spring, soft enough to trust. No warning in your fingertips, no danger. You were gentle in the ways that make a heart give in. And by the time I saw the cracks, I had already let you in. Some storms don't look like violence, they look like heaven first. And some love leaves the sweetest stain before it starts to hate. You are my beautiful ruin, my prettiest mistake, the gentlest hands I ever held still made my whole heart break. You are my beautiful ruin, a fire dressed in rain. I never knew you'd break me till I was standing in the pain. Maybe you're never meant to be the ache I carry now. Maybe you were just a broken place I tried too hard to love out loud. I called your silence mystery, your distance something deep. I turned your every weakness into promises to keep. Some stars don't need a scream to pull a house apart. Sometimes the quietest kind of love does the loudest work on the heart. You were my beautiful ruin, my prettiest mistake, the gentlest hands I ever held still made my whole heart break. You are my beautiful ruin, a fire dressed in rain. I never knew you'd break me till I was standing in the pain. And still I hate how lovely a wreckage of your looks in me. Even broken things can glimmer when they used to feel like peace. You were my beautiful ruin, and maybe that's why I stayed. Because beauty has a cruel way of making pain feel safe. You are my beautiful ruin, but now I see it plain. Not everything that feels like heaven was meant to heal my pain. Pretty things still break. So did The hallway keeps your footsteps, though it's only me who walks. The kitchen keeps your laughter, and the spaces where it stopped. Every room has learned your language, every wall repeats your name. I open windows, move the chairs, still nothing really changed. Some people leave a house the moment they are gone. You left and somehow every corner still keeps holding on. Your echo lives here in these rooms that still remember, in the quiet after midnight. just to prove that once you were real beneath this light. Your echo lives here, and though it brings me down, I'd rather know I truly loved than feel nothing now. Rooms that still remember you. You didn't leave with anger, you didn't leave with blame. You held my hand and lowered your eyes and softly said my name. You spoke like someone careful, trying not to let me fall. But kindness has a sharper edge when I still want it all. I almost wish you'd hold me loud, give me something cool to keep. Tenderness can cut the deepest when it doesn't let you hide. Your goodbye was kind, that's what broke me most. No fire to fight against, just the softness of your dose. Your goodbye was kind, like snow across a flame. Still hurt me just the same. You said I deserved better, like that could heal the wound, like love could survive inside the words that told me love was through. I nodded like I understood, like grace could make this more. But mercy has a way of making the heart feel every fall. I almost wish for thunder, for one cruel reckless scene. But some endings were velvet, it still split you in between. Your goodbye was kind, that's what broke me most. No fire to fight against, just the softness of your ghost. Your goodbye was kind, like snow across a flame. The softest way to hurt me still hurt me just the same. Now I replay your gentle voice and every careful word, but none of all that tenderness could make it hurt less than it hurt. Your goodbye was kind, and I still carry it, a beautiful kind of sorrow I never learned to quit. Your goodbye was kind, but it tore my world in two. The softest way to hurt me was still losing you. Still losing you. steady, almost kind, like a promise barely held. I stand still beside the window, let the whole room turn to blue, and every little drop that falls starts sounding just like you. Funny how the weather can open up old scars. A quiet sky can break me more than thunder ever was. Your name in the rain falls all over me tonight, and silver little echoes in the pale and borrowed light. Your name in the rain still trembles through the dark, and when the sky sounds like you, it pulls apart my heart. The streetlights blur like old tears, the city fades behind the storm, and all at once I'm standing in the memory of your arms. I thought I'd learn to live with it, to let the past stay where it lay. But grief has strange reflections when the clouds won't go away. Funny how the silence can hide inside a sound, and one soft storm can carry everything back around. Your name in the rain falls all over me tonight, and silver little echoes in the pale and borrowed light. Your name in the rain still trembles through the dark, and when the sky sounds like you, it pulls apart my heart. Maybe healing isn't oozing every trace of what was true. Maybe it's just learning how to stand when it rains through you. Your name in the rain still lingers in the blue, but it doesn't tell me like before, it only brings me close to you. Your name in the rain still whispers through the dark, and when the sky sounds like you, I hold the ache, not fall apart. When the sky sounds like you, I still listen.